What's up, guys? Welcome to Grease Spot Garage. We are pulling parts today. Getting some good stuff for Pandora. I got a couple of thoughts on my mind, too. We'll cover that here in a minute. It's 3:10. What we got on here? Hey, what's up, Rampito?
I'll come by to see you. Shoot me a text with the address.
Yes.
I'll come by.
Let me do it even right now.
Yeah, shoot me a text with the address. I'll come by there.
Okay.
Oh, out here getting some parts.
Yeah, shoot me a text with the address and I'll see you later.
I think I found the car I'm going to get it out of. What you been up to? You getting ready to start that engine? Looks like you. A couple of Subarus. Now I gotta go up and get my toolboxes. So, Hugh, I got a question for you. Sitting here, I'm looking around this yard. You know, there's a lot of still halfway decent cars. And it's got me thinking. You know, people just throwing away nice cars. Well, I mean, they're not really throwing them away. Problem is a lot of stuff has gotten to the point now to where they mechanically total themselves. You know, gone are the days of the affordable used car that you might be able to just cobble together and keep it running. It's got us in a bad way. Yeah, well, that's the problem. And here's my theory on it. It's not even really a theory. They did cash for clunkers not too long ago. Well, what that did was that got rid of all of the affordable used cars. Took them right off the market. You know yourself, the market is not recovered at all. So, you know the average new car is $50,000. I think it's like 48,000. And the average used car is 25 grand. That is ridiculous. I mean, look what you can buy for $2,000 anymore. Nothing. You're lucky if you even get something that runs. We buy cars that we part out for $2,000. And there's still not much even left on them. So now we got We got loans that have been extended out to 84 months, which is, man, that's like buying a house. Oh, my poor daughter, she spends $700 a month on a Honda Accord. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, right, exactly. They ran for years. You're gonna have to give me a minute here. I gotta get something here. Excuse me.
Yep.
Can I take one of the wheelbarrows out front so I can get back to this?
Absolutely.
Thanks. Exactly, brother. Yeah, I know. That's exactly why they want it gone. But still, we got complexity. Yeah, I might lose you guys in this building here real quick. Yeah, 84 months on a loan now, man. It's like 7, 8-year car notes. And interest rates are being what they are. They're ridiculous. I mean, it's nuts. Here's the problem. I'm going to have to walk with a wheelbarrow with tools in it because we're doing an electric power steering swap on Pandora. So I'm up here to get the electric power steering unit for Pandora today. Oh, give me a second. I'm just gonna go off. Hold on a minute. You just pay off, you had to trade them in because it won't last, right? You'll never be out. You'll always be in debt. Huh. Now I got to figure out how to do this and carry. No, I'm going Toyota Prius pump, full electric.
854 what? 92.
Man, I've seen a. Tell you about anything, man.
You said you remember? If you remember, then I gotta redo his thing. What's your phone number? 216-339-5297. What's that no records file?
My old number, 216-456-4247.
No records file. Alright, let me take a picture real quick. Alright, you're all set.
Hold on. There you go. There you go, ladies.
You remember?
I already paid as I got through earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Okay.
I just had to go out and get my tools.
That's fine. Here, I'm gonna step your hand just in case. You don't
Yeah.
have to go back out there again.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright, man. Hey, Vic. Hugh. There's an 8.1 liter out here. Yeah. Got an 8.1 Chevy out here. Nobody's pulled it yet. I don't think they know what they're dealing with. Yeah. Let's see if I can set this up. Yeah, I know. So they got a Tahoe, not a Tahoe, but a Avalanche, which the 8.1 liter Avalanche is really rare. The motor's still sitting in it. You don't think I ain't coming out here this weekend snagging that up? You're crazy. I mean, that'd be one badass build right now. You imagine Pandora with an 8.1 swap? Yeah, it'd be a bit. Hold on, I'll show it to you. So that bad boy out. Complete motor. Boy, you think You think Daryl will shoot me if I show up with that saying I want to change stuff again? Huh? Don't really know the mileage on it. You know what? Let's check the dipstick. Let's see what the dipstick tells us. These ain't even LS motors. You know that, right? These are a variant of their own. Ooh. Hold on. That don't look good. There's no oil in it. That'll get you a little worried. Yeah, she ain't got no oil in it. You know what? I think before I leave here, I'm going to give her a thorough look over. What's my coolant bottle look like? Huh. Boy, that's one heavy pig, I can tell you that much. They drained it when they put it in. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that because all the other coolants are, all the other fluids are down. Unfortunately, they really don't put a lot of information on these as far as mileage and everything else goes. There's no key in it. So you don't really know. It's only been in, man, this thing's been sitting in here for like 3 months already. Nobody's pulled the engine. It got me nervous that she's sitting up here on the front line like this. I might have to come steal these seats from my truck. I kind of like them seats. Leather with the Chevy symbol. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They don't want the 8.1, but there's been a couple of builds going on right now. Hugh, I don't know if you've ever driven an 8.1 before, but they're nuts. I mean, it's like driving old school. It's like driving old school big block. You strap yourself in the seat of a 67 396 Chevelle. That kind of power. Yeah, they get to 6 miles to the gallon. It don't matter if you got a trailer on it or not. But you can get it done. I gotta get my tack module while I'm out here today too. I've only got a few hours to get this done. Should go out here and start ripping all the power units off these cars because they get like $500 a piece for them online. For known good ones. And did you know the Nissan Versa's got the same pump as a Prius? And the early Kia Souls, I think up to 2014. They had the same fail-safe pump too. So you want to go electric power steering on the old computer, buddy? Just walk out and take it out of your oh, come on. There we go. LT modified one with the turbo. What, an 8.1? How did it do? I'll have to go over and check his stuff out. I don't think I've been on his page yet. I've been hearing about him. If we're talking about the same one. Ah, here we are. Intake in the back. I'm going to set this camera up here in a minute. I think I got a thing. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Now I know who you're talking about. I didn't know he had a channel. See, I come to the yard prepared. Tripods and everything. Yeah, Tolman, yeah. Oh, come on, where's my my small tripod at? There it is. Nope, that's a lighter. What's that? That's my camera. Yeah, he bought a big shop and they moved. Well, so where's his shop out of now? I gotta try to set my camera up too. So give me a minute. Oh, there's my little tripod. Forgot I attached it to my camera so I wouldn't lose it. Smart thinking on my behalf. Bear with me, GB. GB. Alright, that can be seen. Now, let's get you mounted up. Well, hello there. I better brought a screwdriver. Might have a sponsor coming to the channel. Yeah, a big pet peeve of mine is people that sit here and break stuff. Just because you don't need it doesn't mean somebody else ain't gonna. So don't break other parts in the yard. Try to take them out and be as nice as possible. Do need to go get my tack unit though. Yeah, but the thing is the 18 Grand Keto, they the problem with the 18 is, where'd my bit go? So the problem with the 18 is it doesn't have the fail-safe. or well, let's just say the 3-wire hookup. That's what it doesn't have. I bought these dang wrenches and I absolutely love them. I mean, it's a cheaper set, but they're not bad. I mean, they ain't let me down a couple years that I've had them. Try to slide this out with as much of the unit intact as possible. All the brackets, mounting brackets, all that stuff, because it'll all come in handy. On top. One. How many mounting bolts do we have? Oh, am I gonna get tilt steering too? No way. I need to get a socket. So way up underneath, there's two looks like 12mm sockets. Yep, 12mm. I think that's the only two holding the column. Said I want to try to retain as much as possible. I do know I got to modify my steering column to accept this unit. Which, honestly, if you go on Jegs and stuff like that, ePass sells these for like $1,500. Which is nuts. If you haven't learned anything about this channel yet, because I'm all about doing it cheap. Not necessarily cutting corners, but not paying top dollar for the stuff that I can get. It's just as good. Hey, Vic. So we got Grand Pino and 164 Vic. Okay, what's holding us up here? Sorry, there's 4 screws that hold it on. Two of them hid real well. Just imagine if it was full. I don't know, Vic, I can't read it. Well, that one's off. I feel like a contortionist. Ooh, that's long-winded. This ought to be interesting. Ha ha! Okay. There's that bad boy right there. Now. Do this one blindly. You know what? I don't think I brought a pair of cutters with me. I think I'm gonna have to get out my old trusty knife. Hey, you got a pair of cutters on you real quick? Wire cutters? Hold on, guys. There you go. It's actually a really nice pair of cutters.
Yeah. Cut 2 wires. Whoops. Alrighty.
Alright. Oh! Oh. Leatherman. Shaped knife. I got one, I was getting ready to use it. But I got some other stuff to do today and I didn't really want to go that route. Here, take the wheel. On here, the aeroplanes. Now let's strip off what I don't need. You know these places, they charge you for everything. They'll charge me for the wire that's left on it. Price me per inch. So anyway, Grand Vita, what I was getting at. You know, cars have got they got a life cycle. The first cycle is the first buyer, the guy that buys it brand new. The second cycle is the guy that buys it certified used. Now, they tend to expect cars to last 2 cycles. It's all the factory really designed them to last. 2 bicycles. Then we got third tier, which is guys like us who go out and buy used cars because new cars are really expensive, and personally I'd rather buy something that's fully depreciated anyway. Nothing like buying a new car, driving it off the lot and losing 30% in 2 seconds. Just because you signed your name on the dotted line. Not happening with me. Somebody else might be into that, but not me. Well, we're getting past that third cycle now. The cars aren't even making it to that. You know, or they've been inherently designed to where they don't make it. They don't want them to make it because GM ain't making nothing off of the lease. Ain't making nothing off of the sale. And guys like us don't go to the dealership to buy parts unless we have to. This time I need to come a little better prepared. Pulling the airbag. They ain't supposed to sell them anyway. It's against the law. What we got on here? You never really know what you need until you get to the. Yeah, no, I never come here with the right amount of stuff. I try to think it and I try to plan it and I get here, no, completely forgot everything. And to that point, I should have brought screwdrivers though. There's no excuse for that. Beat up my knife. I completely forgot screwdrivers. I forgot a pair of pliers. Well, you name it, I just forgot it all. Think. What can I use? Seen your cheap wiring harness video there, Vic. Seen it this morning. That's kind of scary. Boom. Just waiting for that. Come rocketing up out of there, smack me in the face. Oh. I'm wondering if coming up with an idea here. I think I get away with separating the column off of the torque tube. Just why. Just one I plugged. Hey, Nelson. Putting electric power steering on Pandora. So I come down here to get the unit. Just back in its bracket. I wonder if I can get the lower shaft off of here. Never know, that shaft might come in handy. Ah, yeah. Alright guys, we got 5 in here. Alright. Hey Newcomb, there's the unit. Put some of these screws back in here, bolts back in here, so we don't lose them. Should probably take another look at the steering column to make sure I don't need anything off of it. Easy as that was to pull, I'm thinking about maybe I should pull some more. Because, boy, you get about $500 for a good unit. 07 to 09. That's what they call for. Those are the ones that will work. Alright, screw. my screw go? Somebody's having brake issues. There you are. So what you up to today, Nukem? Alright guys, I'm gonna end up getting this off. I gotta go find some other stuff. You guys, y'all take it easy. What do we got going on here? Thanks for saying that, Vic. Get my putter back. Oh, that's right. What time you plan on trying to start that, Vic? Do me a favor, send me a text message before you do that so I can be on. Alright, guys, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. What time you thinking? Alright, cool. I'll make sure I'm on there. Can't wait.